How to balance an equation. So how to balance an equation? Now just now I told you the number of atoms of elements in the reactant is same as the number of, it is very easy to remember. If you remember the first sentence, the number of atoms of elements in the reactant is same as number of atoms of elements in product. Instead of reactant you should write in the product. तो पहला सेंटेंस याद रखा तो ऑटोमेटिकली नेक्स्ट पार्ट मिल जाएगा. तो बैलेंस इक्वेशन किसको बोलते हैं? द नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ एलिमेंट्स इन द रिएक्टेंट्स इज सेम हैज द नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ एलिमेंट्स इन द रिएक्टेंट के बदले प्रोडक्ट लिखने का, इन द प्रोडक्ट्स. देन इट इज कॉल्ड in a chemical equation then it is called balanced equation. It's called balanced equation. So it is called as balanced equation. For example, this, let us take this reaction NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O. Now what all elements are there? Sodium, oxygen, hydrogen, sodium, oxygen, hydrogen. Here this is also hydrogen, we have already written, then sulfur. So these are the elements which are there in the reactant and products. Now in reactant, how many atoms of sodium is there? Only 1. How many atoms of oxygen is there? 1 plus 4, that is 5. How many atoms of hydrogen is there? 2 plus 1, 3. And how many atoms of sulfur is there? Only 1. Now let us see of product. How many atoms of sodium is there? 2. How many atoms of sulfur is there? Only 1. How many atoms of oxygen is there? 4 plus 1, 5. How many atoms of hydrogen is there? Only 2. So before the equation was balanced, the number of atoms of the elements in the reactants and the products were not same. Over here sodium is 1, here it is 2, here it is 5, both are same, but hydrogen is not same. Number of hydrogen atoms in reactant is 3 and over here product is 2. You can't change the formula. Formula कभी change नहीं कर सकता, ये ऐसे ही रहेगा. Balance कर सकता है. Balance करते वक्त number कहाँ लिखा जाता है? यहाँ पे. On this side you are supposed to write, that is before the chemical formula. So number you are supposed to add over there. You can't change the formula. Formula कभी भी नहीं change करने का. Balance करते वक्त जो भी number डालना है वो इस side में formula के पहले लिखने का रहता है. अभी पहले अपन sodium, let us balance the number of sodium atom. Here it is 2, but here it is only 1, so I'll put a 2 over here. So now the number of sodium atom has been balanced. Now in the reactant also there are 2 and in the product also it is there 2. Number of oxygen now has been changed. So number of oxygen has been changed. First it was balanced, but now it has been changed. Now this 2 which you have written on this side before molecular formula, it is common to all the atoms, all the elements over here. मतलब 2 atoms of sodium, 2 atoms of oxygen, 2 atoms of hydrogen. अभी oxygen कितना हो गया? 2 atoms of oxygen over here. 4 atoms of oxygen together, it became how much? 6. 2 plus 4, 6. Here it is how many are there? 4 plus 1, only 5 are there. Hydrogen, here 2 atoms of hydrogen plus 2 atoms of hydrogen together, it became 4. Over here how many atoms of hydrogen is there? Only 2. And number of sulfur is same only. Over here also 1 and over here also 1. So now we will change hydrogen and oxygen. Now here the number of hydrogen is how much? 2 plus 2, 4. So if I put a 2 over here, you have to multiply this number. Add नहीं करने का. 2 2s are 4 हो गया. यहाँ पे भी 4 है. 2 plus 2. 2 hydrogen atom plus 2 hydrogen atom, 4 हो गया. So hydrogen atom, sodium is already balanced, that is 2, 2. Oxygen we will write. Now first we will write of hydrogen. Hydrogen over here there is 2 plus 2, 4 in the reactant. And product also 2 2s are 4. So 2 into 2, that's equal to 4 we have got over here. So the hydrogen has been balanced. Sulfur is same. that is 1 1. Now oxygen also has been changed. Over here oxygen is how much? 2 oxygen plus 4 together it became 6. यहाँ पे 2 atoms of oxygen, just now I told you this 2 number is common to both of them, hydrogen and oxygen. So 2 atoms of oxygen plus 4 atoms of oxygen together it became what? 6. So there are 6 atoms of oxygen in the reactant as well as 6 atoms of oxygen in the product. So now the correct balance equation is this: 2NaOH plus H2SO4 is equal to Na2SO4 plus 2H2O. हमेशा एग्जाम के टाइम, ड्यूरिंग द एग्जाम, remember the molecular formula. This you can't change it, so you should know all this by heart. So remember the molecular formula. Balancing you can do afterwards also. You can do balancing if you have forgotten the balancing numbers which are before the molecular formula. So you can balance that and find out the correct reaction. So this is how you're supposed to balance the equation. Now on page number 35 there are some questions. The first question is identify the reactant and product of the equations of equation 6. Now equation 6 is given in page number 33. Page number 33 on the top, first equation is the equation 6. So what is equation 6? Vegetable oil plus hydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst at 60 degrees Celsius give vanaspati ghee. So in this we have to write down the reactants. So whatever is written before the arrow is known as a reactant. So these two are the reactants. Which are the two reactants? Vegetable oil and hydrogen gas. And whatever is written after the arrow is known as the product. So what after the arrow, what is written? Vanaspati ghee. So this is the product. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में क्या लिखा है कि इक्वेशन 6 में रिएक्टेंट्स क्या है, प्रोडक्ट्स क्या है, ये बताना है. इक्वेशन 6 कहाँ पे है? पेज नंबर 33 एकदम टॉप में दिया है. तो वो इक्वेशन क्या था? इक्वेशन 6 वेजिटेबल ऑयल प्लस हाइड्रोजन गैस निकल कैटलिस्ट के प्रेजेंस में 60 डिग्री सेल्सियस में क्या बनता है? वनस्पति घी. तो जो भी एरो के पहले लिखा रहता है उसको रिएक्टेंट बोलता है और जो भी एरो के बाद लिखा रहता है उसको प्रोडक्ट बोलता है. तो एरो के पहले क्या लिखा है? वेजिटेबल ऑयल और हाइड्रोजन गैस. तो ये दोनों रिएक्टेंट्स हो गया. और एरो के बाद या रिएक्शन के बाद जो भी लिखा है, क्या लिखा है? वनस्पति घी. ये हो गया प्रोडक्ट. Now the next question, write down the steps in balancing this equation. So you have to balance this equation and you have to write down the step. The next question में क्या दिया है कि ये equation को balance करना है और उसका steps भी लिखना है. Now in this reaction there are only two elements, nitrogen and hydrogen. That is, nitrogen and hydrogen are the only two elements found in this reaction. Now how many atoms are there in the reactant and how many atoms are there in the product? The first one is nitrogen. So in the reactant, now you know before the arrow these are the reactant. How many atoms of nitrogen are there? Only 2 atoms of nitrogen are there. And after the reaction, that is in the product, how many atoms of nitrogen are there? If you see in this, there are no numbers written around the nitrogen, so only 1 atom of nitrogen is there. Now in case of hydrogen, number of atoms in reactant, how many hydrogen are there? 2 atoms of hydrogen are there. And over here in the product, how many atoms of hydrogen are there? 3 atoms of hydrogen are there. तो रिएक्शन में अगर देखा जाए तो नंबर ऑफ एटम, इसमें सिर्फ 2 ही एलिमेंट है, नाइट्रोजन और हाइड्रोजन. अभी रिएक्शन के पहले या एरो के पहले कितना एटम्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन है? सिर्फ 2 है. और प्रोडक्ट में कितना एटम्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन है? अगर इधर देखेगा तो यहाँ पे कोई भी नंबर नहीं लिखा है, तो इट इज़ 1. सो 1 एटम ऑफ नाइट्रोजन इज देयर इन द प्रोडक्ट. नाउ सी द हाइड्रोजन in the reactant, number of atoms in the reactant. So in the reactant, how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2 atoms. So 2 atoms of hydrogen atoms, 2 atoms of hydrogen. And after the reaction या तो product में कितना hydrogen atoms है? 3. So 3 atoms of hydrogen. अभी ये reaction balance नहीं है, ये 2 है और ये 1 है, ये 2 है और ये 3 है. तो we have to balance the equation को पहले balance करने का. First we will consider only nitrogen atom. तो पहले अपन nitrogen atom को balance करेंगे. अभी reaction में reactant part में कितना atoms of nitrogen है? यहाँ पे 2 atoms of nitrogen है. So in the reactant there are 2 atoms of nitrogen. And in the product, how many atoms of nitrogen are there? Only 1 atom. Only 1 atom are there. Now in order to balance, I'll multiply this with 2. Now when you multiply with 2, this will become 2 and this will also become 2. Now it is balanced. Now the reaction is what? And nitrogen plus hydrogen gives NH3. Now where I have multiplied this 2? In the product. So in the product I'll write down the 2 over here. Remember this, whenever you balance you are supposed to write the number before the formula. Formula के पहले नंबर लिखने का रहता है, यहाँ पे नीचे नहीं लिखने का रहता है, वो गलत होता है. तो जो भी मैंने अभी बैलेंस किया 2 प्रोडक्ट में है तो ये 2 प्रोडक्ट में लिखना है 2NH3. So now it is balanced. Now your nitrogen atoms are balanced. Now we will see the hydrogen atoms. So number of hydrogen atom. Now you'll see this reaction. नाइट्रोजन बैलेंस करने के बाद रिएक्शन देखने का, ये नहीं देखने का अभी. नाउ सी इन दिस रिएक्शन, इन द रिएक्टेंट इनिशियली हाउ मेनी hydrogen atom are there? 2. And how many hydrogen atoms are there in the product? In the product how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2 into 3. You have to multiply these two numbers. 2 into 3, how many are there? 6. Now if you see it is not balanced. In order to balance this, in the reactant I'll multiply with 3. So this will become 6 and 6. Now your reaction will become what? So in first your reaction was N2 plus H2 gives 2NH3. Now this reaction you have to see, not this one. So now in order to balance this equation for balancing hydrogen atoms, I'll multiply in the reactant hydrogen atoms with 3. So in the reactant hydrogen atoms with 3. So when I multiply with 3, what I get over here? 3 2s are 6 and 2 into 3 6. So this 2 into 3 is what? 6 over here. Now how many nitrogen atoms are there? 2 over here, and this 2 is common to both of them. So 2 nitrogen atoms are there. And how many hydrogen atoms are there? 3 into 2 6, and over here 2 into 3 6. So whenever numbers are written over here, you have to multiply with the number written over here. So 2 into 3, that's equal to 6. Now question number 2, write down the balanced chemical equation for the following reaction. So reaction is given, you have to balance it and write down the equation. So calcium chloride plus sulfuric acid gives calcium sulfate plus hydrogen chloride. So what's the formula of calcium chloride? CaCl2 plus, what's the formula of sulfuric acid? H2SO4. On reaction it gives what? Calcium sulfate, that is CaSO4 plus hydrogen chloride, that is HCl. So HCl. Now if you have to balance the equation. Now if you see, number of atoms of calcium is 1 over here, number of atoms of calcium is 1 over here, that is in reactant and in product. Now you see next one, sulfur. Number of atoms of sulfur is 1, number of atoms of sulfur is 1 over here, number of atoms of oxygen is 4, number of atoms of oxygen is 4. So these three atoms, that is elements, that is calcium, sulfur and oxygen, all three are balanced. That is in reactant, number of atoms in the reactant and number of atoms in the product is balanced. Now you see chloride. Chloride, there is how many number of atoms of chloride in the reactant? 2 atoms of chloride, but here only 1 atom of chloride is there. Chlorine is there. Now next one, see hydrogen. How many atoms of hydrogen is there in the reactant? 2 atoms of hydrogen, and over here only 1 atom of hydrogen is there. अभी क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 को बैलेंस करके बताना है. इक्वेशन क्या है? कैल्शियम क्लोराइड प्लस सल्फ्रिक एसिड इज इक्वल टू कैल्शियम सल्फेट प्लस हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड. तो इसका मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला पहले लिखने का. कैल्शियम क्लोराइड का क्या है? CaCl2. सल्फ्रिक एसिड क्या है? H2SO4. और रिएक्शन के बाद में कैल्शियम सल्फेट का फॉर्मूला क्या है? CaSO4. और हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड का फॉर्मूला क्या है? HCl. अभी अपन बैलेंस करेंगे. अगर देखा जाएगा तो कैल्शियम, कितना नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ कैल्शियम है? यहाँ पे एक ही है, और प्रोडक्ट में कितना है? सिर्फ एक है, तो ये दोनों बैलेंस्ड है. अभी सल्फ़र देखो, सल्फ़र कितना है? नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ सल्फ़र इज़ 1. यहाँ पे भी नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ सल्फ़र 1 है, तो ये भी बैलेंस्ड है. ऑक्सीजन कितना है? यहाँ पे 4 है और यहाँ पे भी 4 है, तो ये भी बैलेंस है. बैलेंस क्या नहीं है? क्लोरीन और हाइड्रोजन. यहाँ पे क्लोरीन 2 है, नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ क्लोरीन 2 है और नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन भी 2 है. लेकिन प्रोडक्ट में नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ क्लोरीन भी 1 है और नंबर ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन भी 1 है. तो इसको 2 बनाने, ये दोनों भी 1 है, तो 2 करने के लिए मैं क्या करेगी? यहाँ पे 2 लिखेगी, 2HCl. नाउ यू सी, यहाँ पे 2 एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन है, यहाँ पे भी 2 एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन है, यहाँ पे 2 एटम ऑफ क्लोरीन है, यहाँ पे भी 2 एटम ऑफ क्लोरीन है. So now the equation is balanced, that is CaCl2 plus H2SO4 gives CaSO4 plus 2HCl. Now next one, write down the physical state of the reactant. What is the meaning of physical state? You have to write down whether it's a solid, gas, liquid or precipitate. Now over here, sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a gas. H2S is aqueous. Sulfur is a solid over here and H2 is what? Liquid. It is a liquid. Now over here 2Ag. Silver is what? Solid over here. HCl is what? Aqueous. And AgCl is a precipitate. So this precipitate is always shown with an arrow pointing downwards. And H2 is a gas. Either you can write G or you can show it in the form of an arrow which is pointing upward. Same way over here, this is precipitate. So show the arrow pointing downward. HCl is aqueous over here. CaCl2 is solid over here. And H2SO4 is also aqueous over here. Now types of chemical reaction. There are 4 types of chemical reaction. The chemical reactions are classified according to what? Nature, number of reactant and product. तो कितने टाइप ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन है? 4 टाइप ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन है. और वो कैसे क्लासीफाई किया? अकॉर्डिंग टू नेचर, number of reactant or number of product. First reaction is what? Combination reaction. Now in combination reaction, for example, the first example, NH3, that is ammonia, plus HCl, that is hydrogen chloride, reacts to give what? Both of this react to give what? Ammonium chloride, NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. So if you see in this, 2 reactant, arrow के पहले जो रहता है वो reactant रहता है. So before the reaction there were 2 reactant and after the reaction there was 1 product. So when 2 reactants or more than 2 reactants combine in a reaction to give only 1 product, then it is said to be combination reaction. Another example, magnesium plus oxygen gives what? Magnesium oxide, MgO, magnesium oxide. In this also if you see 2 reactants, so before the arrow 2 reactants combine to give 1 product, then it is said to be combination reaction. Another example is CaO, that is calcium oxide, plus water, plus H2O, that is water, gives what? Calcium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. So when 2 reactant combine to give 1 single product, then it is said to be combination reaction. In this, heat is also produced, but that is not considered as a product. So what is a combination reaction? When 2 reactants, when 2 or more reactants combine together, combine in a reaction to form a single product, then it is known as combination reaction. If you see in all these 3 reaction, तीनों reaction में देखा जाएगा तो 2 reactant combine होके एक product बनते हैं. तो ये reaction में कितने reactants है? सब में 2 है, इसमें भी 2 है और इसमें भी 2 है. और कितना product है? सिर्फ एक ही product है. तो इसमें सब में 2 reactants combine होके एक product बनता है, तो उसको बोलता है combination reaction. एक question लोग पूछा है, what is the number of molecules of reactants taking part in the reaction? तो इसमें कितना molecules है? यहाँ पे 1 + 1 2 molecules है. इसमें 2 + 1 3 molecule और इसमें 1 + 1 2 molecules of reactants है. Now the second chemical type of chemical reaction is what? Decomposition reaction. In this, one single reactant give rise to two or more product, then it on reacting gives two or more product, then it is said to be decomposition reaction. For example, sugar, on heating, you take some sugar and heat it. On heating, what you get? 12 molecules of carbon plus 11 H2O. So single reactants on reacting on heating gives two product, then it is said to be a decomposition reaction. The first example. Second example is what? CaCO3 on heating, it gives what? CaO, that is calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide gas is formed. So CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, on heating gives what? Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So one reactant on reacting gives what? Two products. So one reactant gives rise to two products is said to be what? Decomposition reaction. Third example is what? H2O2. 2H2O2 on heating gives what? Gives 2H2O plus O2. So it gives 2H2O plus O2. So these three examples are example of decomposition reaction. In this, what happens? One reactant, so two or more products in a reaction. When two or more products are formed, from a single reactant, then it is said to be decomposition reaction. So it is said to be decomposition reaction. So it is just the opposite of combination. In combination, what happens? Two or more reactant gave rise to one product, and in decomposition, one reactant gave rise to two or more products. Now on page number 37, they have given a question. Can you recall, which you have studied last year in 9th standard, is it possible to produce hydrogen by decomposition of water by means of heat, electricity or light? Yes, we can decompose water into hydrogen and oxygen on passing electric current. So we have to pass electric current through acidylated water. Through acidylated water, that is adding acid in water, we get what? Hydrogen and oxygen. Such a type of reaction is known as what? Electrolysis. So what is electrolysis? When decomposition takes place in the presence of electric current, then it is said to be electrolysis. Even in our surrounding also many decomposition reaction takes place. For example, organic waste. Is decomposed by microorganism. By microorganism to form two things. What is that? Manure and biogas. Manure and biogas is used as a fuel. तो डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन वाटर का हो सकता है क्या? हाँ, वाटर का भी डिकम्पोजिशन हो सकता है और हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन बनता है जब भी इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करता है थ्रू एसिडुलेटेड वाटर. पिछले साल पढ़ चुका है. तो जब भी एसिडुलेटेड वाटर मतलब पानी में अगर एसिड डालें और उसमें इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करें तो अपन को क्या मिलता है? डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ वाटर होता है और हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन बनता है. सिंस इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास होकर ये डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन होता है, इसके लिए इसको बोलता है इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस. अपने सराउंडिंग में भी बहुत सारा डिकम्पोजिशन नेचर में नेचुरल वे ऑफ डिकम्पोजिशन होता है. जैसे कि ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट जो रहता है उसको डिकम्पोज कौन करता है? माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म डिकम्पोज करके दो चीज़ बनता है. क्या है? मैन्योर और बायोगैस. और ये बायोगैस फ्यूल के जैसे यूज़ किया जाता है. सो दिस इज अ नेचुरल डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन. द रिएक्शन ऑफ वाटर will be what? So 2H2O gives 2H2 plus O2 on passing electric current through acidylated water.